it's useful and it's beneficial because you get to meet new people who just want sex. There's like rapists and stuff out there. You always meet people in a public place during the day. That is the safest way to meet people online.
It's a good thing for some people, but like personally I like to meet people face to face, like in person. But I mean, some people don't like that, and some people like the ability to, you know, meet different people around your city or like around the world. I like by touch.
I guess it could work for some people.
I find it useful in some ways, and then some ways I don't find it useful. Picked up on, I guess, the system for certain ones like Bumble, other, you know, instead of Tinder just randomizes profiles whenever you're swiping through them. And Bumble, they go through the most popular profiles to the least popular profiles. And I mean, basically, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, if you put all the popular profiles first and all the lame profiles last, it's not as fun anymore. You get tired of swiping through those. I've gotten maybe 5 total matches in a few months of work.
I think online dating takes out the natural process of meeting people. They have time to think about their conversations over text, phrase things, whereas in a face-to-face conversation, you have to think on the spot, and so you're not meeting their real personality.
Well, always be yourself in the bio. Express your hobbies. Do you like to go out? Do you like to have a picnic? Stuff like that. Don't lie about stuff you're interested in. Don't try to be funny when you're not actually funny. I've experienced a few guys that I've matched with. I went on dates with them. They seemed like they were funny over text and messages, and they were complete duds. They were duds.
You should definitely like include your, like, you know, what you like to do, like if you're athletic or if you like to, like, you know, paint, draw, what type of music you like, stuff like that, just to like you get a better picture of who you actually are. My number one thing is like, don't be like, oh, I don't like this type of guy or this type of thing, and like automatically like put yourself like on, you know, I'm not gonna want to like swipe right or whatever if you're like automatically gonna be like, oh, I don't like guys who like soccer. Not appealing to the, it's not appealing.
Shouldn't have nothing because that says nothing about you, but you also like shouldn't have a paragraph because nobody wants to read
You know,
them.
I don't really like long, lengthy things. I like bios that get straight to the point. What are you here for? Are you here for hooking up? Are you here for a relationship?
In your bio, you should have things about you. Don't make it too lengthy. Those websites are geared towards fast transactions, if you want to say, so you're not spending lots of time on each profile. And you want to have your main points, if you are to say, not very detailed descriptions of you.
My current boyfriend, Brandon, we actually met on Tinder. He super liked me. So when I got the notification, I kept swiping left and I was like, oh, this guy's cute. We're actually about to make a year together in an official relationship.
Personally, don't like online dating. Can be beneficial to some people, but at the same time, personally, I like to meet someone face to face. I have friends that like have done it and have been on multiple dates. Like, some of them have found relationships and that have worked out.
I think that it is possible for people to find love online. My best friend's getting married to a guy she met on Tinder. I think it's also really easy to be scammed or like led on and catfished.
I think it's pretty easy for people, you know, that don't have forms of transportation, people that don't, you know, fit in, people that don't really like to talk to people and don't find it easy to talk to people. Messaging people online is probably easier. It's easier for me, definitely, because I'm not really good at talking to people in life. So whenever I swipe right on a profile, I match with somebody, it'd be easier to start off.
I would definitely take the relationships I made slowly, so I'd get to know someone first. I think the best relationships are made from friendships first. Don't rush into the relationship. Take time to get to know the person over the phone as much as you can. If you want to pursue it, then try to set up some kind of date in person.